Hey guys, it's your boy Ghost, and hope y'all having a good one. I'm having a pretty good day. It's Tuesday, June 16th, and it's just been pretty good. The only thing that sucks, it's been so freaking hot this past week. It's been like 90 degrees. It's been so freaking hot, so hot. So if I sound a little bit tired, it's probably because of the heat. But anyways, guys, this story time is a pretty good one. Happened when I was a lot younger. So if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like and let's get straight into it. So this story time all started in elementary school. I was in my fourth or third year, and that would make me what, 12, 13, somewhere around there. And on this day at school, I was, doing my usual stuff at school, learning, all that shebang. And on the intercom, all of us just hear there's gonna be an assembly tomorrow. Next day rolls around and I get ready like any other day. Get up, get ready, go get my mom, and she drives me to school. Like any other day. Now I'm going to school, drop off my stuff, go to the assembly, and I'm there, and it's filled with all the students in the school. I'm wondering, why is this assembly so important? Why is every person here? Because usually when we would have assemblies, it'd be like every fourth grader would go, or like every third grader would go. It'd be like, you know what I mean. But this time it was all of us, all of the people in school. And apparently we were gonna have a school festival and like a sports event. And it was all gonna start next week. And so this was the plan. So Monday was gonna be soccer day. Tuesday was gonna be a relay race. Wednesday was gonna be like baseball or like softball. And then, so on and so on. And I was so excited because as a kid, I would be like very athletic and I would love to do sports. To this day, I love doing sports. I don't do them as much anymore, but I tried my best to keep myself in shape. But yeah, so as a kid, I was super excited. I'm like, oh my God, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be amazing. And what I was really excited about was the relay race because I loved to run. I don't know if y'all know this, but I was the fastest kid in elementary. Yes, I know. Yes, I know. I feel like everyone was the fastest kid in elementary. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, as we're in the assembly, my crush is sitting right next to me, and I hear her in the while she was whispering to her friends. I hear her a little bit, and all I hear her say is, "Oh, I think people that run really quick is super cool." And immediately, I'm just like, yo, if I win this rally race, will she start to like me more? So as a kid, I used to be very stupid. I used to be very, very dumb. I would think so many stupid things. And yeah. So, but I was a kid, so it's understandable. So all I'm thinking about is this rally race. All I'm thinking about is, okay, I have to prepare for this. I gotta train. So for that whole week, I just started training until next week rolled around. So next week rolls around and it's Tuesday now, and it is the start of the rally race. So as you guys may know, or if y'all don't know, a rally race is basically you have or I think three people, and you have baton. So the first person is the slowest person, runs to the second person, passes the baton to them, and the second person passes the baton to the anchor, the fastest person, and the anchor tries to win the race, something like that. And yeah, I was the anchor because I was the fastest kid, and I'm just pumped. I'm so excited, and this is where it gets a little bit crazy, a little bit funny. So I have my friend. At the time, he was my best friend. Let's call him Jacob. So Jacob was my best friend at the time, and he was taller than me, and he was also really fast. We would compete on who would be the fastest runner. He's also the anchor before another team. Straight off the bat, when we're gonna compete, we're just like, together saying, "Oh, I'm gonna beat you." He's like, "Oh, no, I'm gonna beat you." Competing as friends do. And I'm telling you, I locked in so hard because my crush was watching me, I thought. So I'm like, I gotta win this race no matter what. So I lock in, and boom, the rally race starts. So the first person, slowest person, goes to the second person, and now it's about to go to me. And I start getting ready. I start pacing myself. I'm like, okay, here we go. I start doing a light jog, reach out my hand behind me, and before I know it, I grab the baton. Now we were in second place, I'm pretty sure, and I had to like catch up the person in first place, which was my best friend Jacob. So I'm running. I'm running as fast as I can. I'm locked in. I am so locked in. I'm in like the zone. if you know what I mean. So I'm just running, like, trying my best. And I started to catch up to Jacob. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm catching up. And I start to overtake him a little bit. And then I eventually overtake him. And I'm making space between us now. I'm running. I'm like, like I'm going the fastest I've ever been in my life. And this is where everything goes wrong. So I'm running, right? Everything is going good for me. I'm like, I'm gonna win this race. What could possibly go wrong? And before I know it, I look up and I see my crush. She's chanting for me. She's like cheering me on, saying, "Go, go, you got this." And before I know it, I start to fall like quick. So what basically happened was while I was running, I was looking at my crush because she was, cheering me on and I was getting distracted and I wasn't paying attention to where I was running. So I tripped over myself. It's like slow motion for me. So I'm falling, about to hit the ground face first. And I'm just thinking to myself as I'm slowly falling in my head, wow, I am so screwed. This is gonna hurt like hell. And before I know it, I hit the ground my face and I like do a roll because I was running really fast. And before I know it, every single person that I overtook, I was in first place. Every single person overtook me. And yeah. By the way, I was super close to the finish line. I could see it. And then boom, I just fell and ruined everything. So they all finished the race. I was last place. And I got up. I'm like, oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I just fell. Oh my God. And my homie Jacob comes up to me. He's like, you good, man? You good? You're not hurt, are you? I'm like, nah. My heart, my soul is destroyed, though. That's what's hurt. and he's just laughing. He's like, come on, man. You were about to win, too, which is funny. He's like, yep, I know, I know. He's like, what happened? I'm like, I just got distracted a little bit. And then, yeah. The story actually has a good ending. So when I was walking back to go see the nurse, my crush came up to me. She was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. It just stings a little bit because like I like scratched my knee up, hurt my face a little bit. And she's like, oh, I'm so sorry about that. And I'm like, it's okay. And she just says, you're really cool though. While you were running in first place, I thought you were really cool. And I'm like, really? And she was like, yeah, honestly, I thought you were really cool. And I'm like, oh, thank you. And bro, I was so happy when I heard that. I was like, oh, giddy. I'm like, oh, I don't even care if I fell. And I don't give a damn. I was just all happy. The fact that she told me I was cool just lifted me up, you know? So yeah. Anyways, guys, that was the story time. It was a pretty short one for today. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like, comment down below your favorite part, or any of your story times. I would love to read them. And if you're new here, make sure to subscribe. It's free. It would help me out so much, and I really appreciate it. It's been your boy Ghost or Ghost of Dreams. Peace.